Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Aksum Let's Play episode in Total War Attila. This episode comes out on a Saturday, so if you are liking what you see, please leave a like or a comment. It really helps the channel out. We just got done defeating the Amarians in two battles, the Siege of Zafar, and then also the battle that was somewhere over here. Actually, no, it was over here on this plain, where we were able to win a decisive victory. Though we did suffer some losses. Now we just need to replenish up. We're going to have a, a siege here soon, so I need to get somebody. You're not really going to be helpful. We're going to raise you, and then we're going to do something else where we're going to raise a fleet. The fleet. Get two of them. And you, we're going to gather up some slingers. That's what we're going to do. Alright, that should be enough to hold that. Against, well, anything, hopefully. Alright, Governor. There we go. None of that's going to help. That will help, though. Yeah, because that'll push you up to 2. There we go. Alright. So, if you are liking what you see, I want to say that to keep the likes and comments coming, between this one and Divide and Conquer Dalian campaign, one of them will take over that time slot. The other one will... not entirely sure. It just depends on how well received they are. I'm also looking at doing some other things. Some other things with regards to some other videos that come in on Saturday and Sunday that I'm looking at doing. Alright, so... well, we can actually convert to Judaism if we wanted to. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have that option. Oh, they have lead here? They do have lead here. Okay. Get that down. Need that. Yeah, keep destroying that. You...
At your command.
he'll launch his assault soon.
My lord.
What can I get? Oh, that will be fine. Alright, let's in turn. Looking at bringing in some more random games to help the channel overall. If you are liking what I'm doing, I still can't figure out how the music actually works in YouTube. I've been trying to get in videos and songs to overlay over the Divide and Conquer 4.6 mod. I just can't figure it out. It won't get it to where you can hear my voice and that the music just drowns it out. And there's just no point, if that's the case, using it. Alright, you just get... alright, yeah, okay. That would be helpful. That's trade resource. That will be plenty, though. You need... probably public order is what I need there right now. That would give me more public order. Give me a little bit of money with public order. Yep. Alright. Then we can get a priest in.
Ready for orders.
You're about ready to
At
make your
command.
move. Alright.
It's a great and glorious thing.
I'll gather up more
Fight for
troops.
our cause.
Eventually you will attack me. But you'll have to.
Your merchants are renowned.
Sure. I'll trade with you. I'll trade with you. That's no problem. Give me $600 and trade rights. Yep. Need to move up the coast and seize that settlement right there. That'll be a valuable settlement, I think, of the coming turns. There it is. I don't think that is nearly as good as what you think it's going to be. So let's crush us a rebellion. And in doing so, we will ensure peace and prosperity. Sort of. But anyways, if you are liking what you see, please leave likes and comments. It really helps the channel out. I really liked this, the Marian campaign that I was doing. Just ran out of steam, and it was right around the same time that Total War Warhammer 3 was getting kicked off, or not kicked off, was starting up, and I was really excited about Warhammer Total War 3 until the realities of it set in, and then I was not very excited about it for reasons that are obvious and I don't really want to go into. But it was definitely a disappointment. Definitely a disappointment. In several ways. Ways that I didn't even know could be a thing. It was definitely on the disappointing side of things. And it's mostly because of some gameplay mechanics that need to be fixed. And I don't know if Immortal Empires will even fix the game. That's how I'm at. That's why I stopped my Tsarina Let's Play. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I got tired of slogging through the same old, of getting nowhere. It shouldn't be that difficult.
What are our chances?
Alright, enough of that. Let's get moving. All 5 of y'all, come over here. You will beach and then become participants. Let's see, what are they going to do? They haven't fired at all. You need to go right there. You're gonna go for those onagers right there. We're good there, we're good there. You should just go right by them, and you are. Good.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
I think we're good.
Spearman!
Yeah, we're good. Form a shield string, or screen, yeah, shield screen. Looks like this. Boom.
The tower is nothing but ash now!
Should do better, since you're out of javelins to throw. Are you gonna even get here in time? Oh, you're already there. Okay.
We await your work! Glued by fighters and ready!
You come over here and beach over here. They'll be needed in a second.
Orders, my lord! Wait at the fire!
Yep, keep firing.
Our aim is through!
Oh,
We await fire spreads through the settlement!
it was definitely happenstance that they were able to find that. That's awesome. Alright, you go after the Desert Raiders.
Spearman ready for order! Forward!
Just crush us some spearmen. We're heavily armored and better. And we also have us some slingers.
Missiles at your command!
Slinger support.
Fire on
Kill
the
them.
enemy!
You three, move into position.
What are your orders?
Here comes our reinforcements that should decisively turn that into our favor. Oop, here comes the big rush of troops. Yep, you three need to strengthen that line. You're about to come in from behind and can attack them from the rear. You'll attack
Enemy
this way.
units have been rallied!
Alright, go after them. Desert bowmen should easily be dealt with, hopefully.
At the ready.
The general's retreating
Orders, my lord.
under heavy pressure from us.
Melee infantry ready.
We're moving in. Coming behind. Oh yeah, these are desert corsairs. They're
Awaiting orders.
great. Alright. Taking that.
Forward. Fear down. Riders. Riders advance.
Go that way. No, this way.
Riders. Forward.
This way.
Riders. At the double.
What the?
Forward.
You can't go this way and then there. You have to go all the way around. That makes no sense.
Infantry at your command. What are your orders?
Go after them. You're gonna go that way instead of this way. Would you please go that way? Thank you. Into them. I may not even needed these troops, to be honest.
My lord. Engage.
Alright.
The enemy
Really,
are
it's
losing
just...
ground.
Oh, I love that. It's just now turning into my favor, huh? Just now.
Be good.
You got to love their that balance of power thing. It's turning in your favor, and you've basically won the battle. Yeah, I would say so. It's turning in my favor. I'd definitely say it's turning in my favor. All right, I'll replenish.
My lord.
Special cultivation, decisive victory. All right. Yeah. Trade customs. That gives me 1+3 growth, trade, and tax rate. That's good. So that gives me political reforms. That gives me an imperial palace. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Two to bureaucratic reforms. Is this all that? No. No. Large stealing. Oh, that's for the pagan side of it. Gold mine, all that. Okay. These are the things that I need to get. All right. That actually does help. I need to get that. But we'll do that first until I have enough money saved up. All right.
At your command.
They're pretty
It is an
mauled.
honor to
If I
serve
go
you.
here,
Ready for battle.
they can reinforce. Let's auto it. Victory, and they are defeated.
At your command.
Perfect. Oof.
March. Ready for
Alright,
orders.
get back there.
Ready for battle. Yes.
Alright, the rest of the
Ready for
rebellions
orders.
should be north, so let's get rid of this guy. We don't
Lead
need him,
reporting, my lord.
and we don't need you either. Alright, don't need companionship tents. Definitely don't need that. What does that give me? Oh, that just gives me a bunch of money from industry. That's all that gives me. I think. Let's see here. Yeah, that literally just gives me a bunch of money for -13, but increases the squalor by 12 and religious influence by -13. A little bit of public order. siege. Yeah, we don't need that. That'll be too much negative effects upon us. Alright. Next turn I should be able to do those that military thing that I need to get the extra compounds. Should. Term of office. Nice. Well, that's not necessarily good for the Gamatians. Okay. That needs to happen. Okay. So we need a priest. You.
My words are yours to direct.
We'll need you. I can deploy you next turn. And we need... That's going to give us a little bit. Let's go for a carpenter. Supply storage and then a carpenter. We'll need siege engines. We'll need a lot of siege engines, actually. Alright. Getting our war machine ready. And pacifying the region. Or at least attempting to. We'll see exactly how well we pacify the region. I don't think it'll be very successful. Not for a while, not until we get the religious problems dealt with. Because I don't think you can ever get it to exactly 100%. It always, I think it's like at 90 or something is where it caps. I've never been able to get a province to 100%. It's always like in the 80s and 90s. It's where it just stops. Maybe I just haven't gone long enough. Alright.
It is an honor to serve you.
Once that goes in, what does that give me? Skirmishers, but it gives me Corsairs, Heavy Desert Corsairs, and Bowmen. It's one of these. I should get more. Yeah, oh well. It's alright. Alright, one away. So let's go there. Wait. I don't have enough to that, so we're going to do there. Then we'll go back to there, and that should give me enough money. Why are you unhappy? Alright. Oh, you were... Oh, okay. Seek a wife. Oh, that's always good. You are a governor of Felix. Put you in there. Sure applies. We'll go there. Just stick you in somewhere. Alright,
At your service. We fight for
you're
you.
doing well. Alright, how's the political situation? Oh, hello.
I will be a patient audience for you.
So you don't want a trade? No. Alright. They don't like me.
I will be a patient audience for
No,
your
they
speech.
don't like me either. So this whole area does not like me. Alright. We can solve that. Eastern Rome, we have a non-aggression pact. Let me see something.
Welcome,
here.
worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people in our eyes.
I cannot make a gift offer. Never mind. That's okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's in turn. Oop. Yeah. Alright, that's for industrial buildings. So we need to build industrial buildings here. That helps. One more would take us to there. Is there any in here? No, there's not anything better that you can have.
At your command.
You, however, might be able to get, it's over here. Here it is. Harsh. That's not particularly good, but okay. That. What? We get harsh, and then we get that, so it just basically equals it out. All right, cunning, seal. All right, that's in turn. What are we up to? Okay, just a little bit longer. So, my plans going forward are to have some more COD and stuff like that coming up in the next couple of weeks. Starting a new job, hopefully in the next week or so. Do not planned on leaving, but I did. My current the job that I was at, and so yeah, we're probably gonna be moving soon, so that's gonna change a few things. Felix, take her hand, local favors. There we go. All right. Desert military craft. It's always good. Don't have enough, so go there. Shoot next turn. Looks like we're gonna have a rebellion soon. That needs to be fixed because that will boost. Oh, 30% wealth from agriculture, animal buildings, faction wide. I didn't know that was faction wide. Holy crap. Okay. I didn't realize that when I played Hamar. Okay, I thought it was local province, not faction wide. Alright, so how is the... No, that's not where you see that. You see it here. Religious differences, yes. Okay, so once we get religious differences down, we should be okay. Problem is if we look here, yeah, I think you need like 33% to be Judaism. Yeah, all that's falling, which is good. And here, oh, we're in a food supply shortage, but that should fix that. Alright, let's in turn. Just cycling through the turns here. Hello, Rebellion. We'll squash that. It's probably going to be a couple different rebellions, actually. Could let that build up. Let it get one more turn. Get a little bit more public order. Because whenever you have rebellion, your public order goes down. Which is, or goes up actually, to 0. Because you get 20. Because you're the defenders of order, or something like that. Not entirely sure how that works, but something in the base code to do that. Alright, mercenary contracts. Trade customs. Alright, we'll go there.
My lord. Ignorance is darkness.
Alright. Yeah, so we get, yeah, big bonuses. Alright, so does that mean, yeah, that'll even apply to this, which is good. Alright, put that in, and then we need to get that in.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's go one more turn, and then we'll crush that. You governor. There we go. That's a lot of authority. That's good. Corruption for province authority. Yeah. You're doing well. Alright.
My words are
We'll go one more turn, and yeah, I can't really recruit anything. Need to get that. That's 20. I'll be able to get that next turn. Actually, no, I need to save up and get those military things, those $5,000 ones. So I'll wait. It's been a busy, busy day. Busy, busy, busy. Been keeping the little one at home. She's been doing good. It's actually my wife's anniversary today. Me and my wife's anniversary today, and my kid's birthday, all on the same day. So we're gonna go out to eat later today. Which should be fun. Good omens, +2 to public order. So that's there, so that drops the overall. Aurelians and them are at war.
We fight
Alright, let's
for
go
you,
crush this
my
rebellion.
Make haste, men.
And we'll just auto that down. Looks like there's multiple generals in that. Yeah, Desert Chieftain. Sentinel, so there's 2 generals.
Ready for battle. Ready
Boom.
for order.
So we've solved this problem. There we go. Movement range. That's always good. And then we need to go here, there, and there. That's what I want to go with. Yeah. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. One more turn so we can get the those bonuses up at the top, because those bonuses help out a ton. And since we're not going to be going to war with Greek factions, we need to focus on the Zorus ones that give us bonus towards Zorus factions. So the Sassanids, everyone who we're going to be fighting in the next 20 turns. That's what we need to focus on. Also, I'm going to be doing some PR stuff, trying to get more views in. Kind of not sure how I'm going to do that. Not views, but people staying, is the question. So it's actually both. Okay. There we go. We'll do that. And then, because I can do that, I'll do that.
It is an honor to serve you.
That and that. So we are doing really well. Religious differences is the only problem that we're having. By crushing that rebellion, we've solidified our control over the area, which is good. Alright, let's end turn. Now we need to get ready for phase 2. And you may be asking, what is phase 2? Well, phase 2 is the conquest of all of the Arabian Peninsula, which is what we are gearing up to do. To push on the Saracens, which we will probably start this episode, or at least get into position to take advantage of that. This episode will be my plan. Oop.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born, from darkness and despair.
Uh-oh. Attila is born. The Huns are making ready for war. Not great. Alright, ooh, illegitimate daughter. Well, that can be fixed. Talk them down. Not too bad. You have a wife who is... That's actually really good. You are the heir apparent. You're down to 53, so let's get that going. And get that going as well.
How can I serve you?
We fight for you, my
Alright,
lord.
can I get... Yes, I can get more of them, which is what I need. Have plenty of spears. Not worried about the spearmen at all. Their armor is concerning, but not worried about that. You have terrible armor too. Okay, but I don't need to get them right now. You're zeroed out. Okay, you actually need to stop doing that, and you need to go for that. Because we need to increase Eastern Christianity, not decrease it over there. It's just going to cause us more and more problems. When I mean more and more problems, I mean literally more and more problems. I will say the views on the channel overall have actually increased in June, which right around this time last year was actually decreasing, which is a plus. Subs have dropped off, but the views have increased. So I'm hoping that changes with this round of videos and some stuff that I have in the works, which I'm trying to strike an agreement with someone I know. Defamation. Pay him off. Link taxes plus 5 influence.
My lord.
Alright, there we go. So that should help even more. And you should be able to keep them down. Now, let's get that in.
Ready for battle.
And what can I recruit here? So just archers. I can get those from... Alright, so that helps. Let's go there. Next turn I'll get an extra 1 plus public order. Does that give me 1? You need to be built next turn. That'll take 3 turns. And that'll fix some of the problems that I'm having. Actually, there is a unit I can get here. Right, who is the... What's the name of you? Nezul? Nezul, okay. Where are you? There you are. Raise an army.
Your command.
Alright, you're going to be an excellent governor. I'm just doing something. And we need something besides torturer. But we'll work on that. There we go. Yeah, because you'll pay dividends in a minute. Is there some of these? Cannot recruit this unit. Why is that? Because of where I am? There we go. You get in the sea and move over here. It'll become apparent why I just did that in a minute. Because those desert legionaries are the best infantry, sword infantry that I can get at the moment. Overall, heavy infantry, etc. So I'm going to need them to add to my front line. They'll give me 4 in this main group. And then I'm going to disband him and use him as a governor. I need a son who is an heir who's a good general. but I don't have it, so I keep it all in the family and use the other ones only when absolutely necessary and when I have enough support, because then I can have Civil War problems, which is something I don't necessarily want to have. Alright. Chief Eunuch. Interesting. Certifies of Seals. Good Autumn. It's always good to have. Alright, let's go there. Actually, go there. Yeah, go there. That'll be what I want. 10% to ammunition is always good.
It is
Alright.
an honor to serve you.
Double time it. We're going to raise you in a fleet.
It is an honor to serve
Go
you.
there. And what are these?
Our Lord
Yeah,
needs
get
more
these.
ships. Recruiting ships. Assembling
Get
the
a
fleet.
few. We'll
We
go
need
there.
good,
I
strong
need a few
men.
more troops in there. You're going to go along the coast, and you'll back them up. All right.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
You come here.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Yeah, we're still good. All right. Yeah, just stay there. You'll come in, we'll swap troops, and then I'll disband you. And then we should be ready for our move. We should. Also, might possibly be able to do some live streams on YouTube. I've been thinking about doing that for a while now. I just have to carve out time to do it. Is the problem. Which is always the problem. Also, if you have not been looking for rent houses, it is crazy turncoat. Crazy right now. For who? Grant him asylum.
Hard on the oars.
Yes, something like that.
On the move, my lord.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
Alright, that gives me a decent core of veterans.
We
Do I have
fight for
19?
you, my lord. Is that all, my
I'm
lord?
gonna get rid of you. And you are not necessarily great. Let's get rid of both of you. I'll replace you with
Ready for orders.
archers. I'll get a mercenary archer in, and then some
Your orders, my lord. Assembling the fleet.
onagers, and that'll round out that force. Okay, which next turn should be able to do that. Have the cavalry support, so I can support my cavalry with spearmen on the flanks, which is a very tried and true tactic. Oh, especially when you're going up against better cavalry. You sneak in the spears, and they get bushwhacked, sort of. Because they'll charge yours, and then you bring in the spears, and then you pull your cavalry out and circle in behind them, and then you've won the cavalry engagement anyways. You might lose the main fight, but as long as your cavalry survives, you typically do stuff to negate everything else. Alright.
Ready for orders. We fight
Where
for you,
is
my
the...
lord.
There's the boundary. So we're going to move to there.
Yes.
We'll be ready in one more turn.
Ready for battle. A noble
2
cause
onagers,
requires
and then we will
noble
grab... Oh, I can't grab that. Okay. Could go heavy infantry. Get 6 swords. That will be beneficial when I storm, so I may do that. Alright, you're good. Alright, let's end turn. And then we'll be on the march. And we'll start next episode, hopefully, with the assault on the Macanians. Macans. I'm gonna go with Macans. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm gonna go with it. As a Texan, pronouncing Middle Eastern words, that's what I'm gonna do. So, we'll see how well it goes. Probably not so well. Probably, but not 100%. Ooh. Our views are staying pretty consistent. Just checking on it now. Term of office. Alright, we'll get all that done next episode. So, until next time, this has been Warrior here. Hope you enjoyed the episode in its entirety, and I will see you in the next one where we push on to the Mizuin. Mizuin. So, until next time, this has been Warrior here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.